great product sells itself. I use some of the same slides everywhere I go. So if you've seen this, it's meant to be seen again. A great product does sell itself, but not always. A great salesperson sells the product. Okay? One of your takeaways should be that I'm going to become a great salesperson. And you know what a great salesperson is? Just a freaking great person. Just be a great person. You know, get out, talk to people, have some energy. You know, do you like a salesperson who's just like, you know, and believe it or not, I'm introverted. I know you're laughing. I'm very social, but I'm very introverted when I'm at home. I have a whole other side at home. I don't do lunch, I don't play bunco, I don't, get together with the kids, or the kids I do, the girls, at the tennis club, whatever. I don't do all that. I do get together with my kids. When I'm home, I'm very in my own space. I just introvert straight up. But listen, don't you love people who attract? Don't you love an energetic person? You've got to pour it on to people, and that doesn't mean you have to be insanity with somebody. But people love enthusiasm, except in sales. Okay? They like your energy. They might like me. I sound exciting. Great. Nobody wants to be sold to like that. Here's the secret. You've got to be indifferent. What does indifferent mean, Philip?
You just got to do it no matter what. You got to be different. You just can't let it bug you.
You can't let it bug you. So you go in and you're like, oh, okay. You're not working with us this time? Great. You do not need to get on any sales call and sell yourself. Okay? You know what your secret sauce, your secret power has to be is just, I'm indifferent. I continually just hype up how amazing I am. And you should too, because you are amazing. You know what? And soon people think you're amazing. And if you're a good person, then they realize you're amazing. And that's the thing. They'll see who you are. And I don't ever have to sell myself. I don't ever have to ask for a call to action to book with me or anything. I just present. I just spill it out how it is. I'm authentic with my storytelling. Okay? You've got to be an energetic, great person because that attracts people. But now you're saying, what if I am an introvert and shy? I have advisors who are that person. Okay? They can still attract. And they can do it in their own way. You need to determine what your way is. Okay? What your personality can do. Some of you are never going to get on video. I get that. I'm very natural on video. I do a lot of media. I do a lot of, shows, TV. I did Fox. I've done a lot of things. If you're not comfortable on video, that's fine. You don't have to get out on video. You determine what's going to make you just a little bit better, right? So I want you to write down, what's going to make me better? What's going to make me a better salesperson when I walk out of this? What's one thing I can work on in my personality that might attract more clients? But on the other end of it, I want you to stay indifferent. You cannot emotionally sell. Okay? I hear agents all the time go, oh my gosh, I spent 20 hours on him and then they didn't call back and they're crying about it. And I'm like, you know what my dad used to say? He's in the business for 100 years. Some will. Now this is the most profound thing ever. And I want you to write this down. Some will, some won't. Move on. And that's what he says. Agent leaves your agency, move on. Client leaves your agency, move on. You know why? Because you open up emotional space to bring in the people who choose you. And I want people choosing you. You attract the type of people that you've got to be the person that you want to attract. And so you just let go of the people that aren't choosing you. You did not know that this was church today, did you? That deserves another amen. Choose you.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay.